Hello travelites, there is good news coming from the UK. So the UK government has announced the growth visa that is aimed at attracting more skilled workers to the country. According to news reports, this growth visa, as they call it, was first introduced by the immediate past Prime Minister, that is Liz Truss. Unfortunately, her tenure was short-lived, but this new government is still discussing this visa. So in this video, I want to take you through what we know about this growth visa at the moment. So if we're just meeting, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel where I share content to help you migrate abroad to study, to work and to live. My mission on this channel is to assist you improve your quality of life by opening your minds to opportunities available for you abroad. So if you want to be seeing content like this on YouTube, then consider subscribing to my channel and possibly turn on the post notifications so you know every time I share a new video. Thank you to all my subscribers. I truly appreciate all the support thus far. If you're a creator on YouTube or you plan to start a YouTube channel, I have a channel where I teach people how to start and run successful YouTube channels. And the name of the channel is Jackie Finance. I'm going to link it up here and in the description box as well. So if you want to become a YouTuber, if you want to make money online, then you need to visit that channel because I talk about everything about how you can make money from side hustles that can be done all online. So let's get into today's discussion. So the former Prime Minister Liz Truss was so interested in attracting more highly skilled workers into the UK, to tackle the ongoing labor shortage, because there is so much shortage in the labor market in the UK in different sectors. The hospitality industry, for example, has complained of shortage of staff, and they requested that roles in hospitality be added to the shortage occupation list to make way for foreign workers to come into the UK to take up those jobs. And also agriculture as well complained about labor shortage as well. The farmers talked about how fruits were rotting away because they didn't have enough hands to harvest these fruits. And already, something has been done about the agriculture sector. The seasonal work visa, which is aimed at attracting foreign workers to the UK to work in agriculture, saw some changes in the recent statement of change in immigration rules. I did a video about that. So for the seasonal work visa, more roles were added to the roles that could take up jobs as in seasonal work, and that is in poultry. Before now, it was just in horticulture, and poultry roles were now added to the seasonal work visa. And also the duration of this visa was also extended from about 3 months to 6 months. So for the seasonal work visa right now, foreign workers that move to the UK for seasonal work can do this for up to a period of 6 months. So these changes have already taken effect in the seasonal work visa, and this is one of the things that Liz Truss was looking into. One of the other things she was looking into was how to attract more skilled workers to the UK, and discussions on this growth visa began in her administration. And even as she is no longer the Prime Minister and we now have a new Prime Minister, which is Rishi Sunak, the ministers in this new government are still looking into this visa, and it may be launched real soon. So there's a news report about this and I just want to bring it to you. So Daily Mail, which is one of the top papers in the UK, has a report about this visa, and I'm just going to be reading it to you real quick. So the headline is, Ministers are still discussing the growth visa drawn up under Truss despite resistance from Home Secretary Suella Braverman. So Braverman, who was Home Secretary under Liz Truss and is still the Home Secretary under Sunak, is not a big fan of immigrants. She believes that there should be a cap to how many skilled workers are let into the UK. Even though Truss had opposition from the Home Secretary as regards making more avenues for skilled workers to migrate into the UK, this visa is still being discussed. And let me read this news report to you real quick. Ministers are still discussing the growth visa drawn up under Liz Truss despite resistance from Home Secretary Suella Braverman, it was claimed today. And this news report was on November 11, right? Yeah. So the idea emerged from a cross-government drive by the former PM as a way to bring in skilled workers in short supply and boost the economy. However, it was the cause of a major dust-up with Ms. Breverman, who quit after apparently leaking details to Tory allies ahead of an anticipated announcement. It did not happen as Ms. Truss's administration collapsed. So this growth visa was supposed to be announced during Truss's administration, but unfortunately she resigned and they could not announce this visa anymore. So with this new administration, this visa is still being discussed, so we can expect to know more about this visa in the coming weeks. According to the Telegraph, the visa route is still under discussion. However, number 10 sources said it had not been looked at since Rishi Sunak became PM. Proposals are not expected to feature in the autumn statement next week, despite claims that it could add billions of pounds to UK PLC and help close the black hole in the public finances. The report further says Mr. Sunak has committed to bring down net migration, but has also voiced support for schemes to attract more highly skilled migrants and entrepreneurs. So this report says that the PM is in support of attracting more highly skilled workers into the UK. So we can expect that this visa is going to see the light of day. I just brought this to you so you can know that a new visa is in the works for highly skilled workers. So if you're planning to migrate to the UK, this may be a very good time to prepare yourself for it by, gaining more experience, getting more certifications, more qualifications that will make you to be sought after by employers in the UK. So prepare yourself for this. In the coming weeks and months, we hope to be seeing more avenues, more routes to migrate to the UK as a foreign worker. So let's see how this plays out. Right now, there are several work visas you can leverage to move down to the UK. There is a global talent visa. I have a video for that. On that visa, you don't need a job offer, you don't need to write IELTS. So you can check out my video on the global talent visa to see if it works for you. I have several videos on different routes you can take into the UK. There's one for the seasonal work visa. I'll be leaving a playlist up here and in the description box as well, where you'll be seeing all the UK visas I've talked about on my channel, so you can see which one you qualify for and then start to make your move to the UK. So for this growth visa, as soon as I get more information on this, as soon as the UK government releases an official statement on this growth visa, you'll be the first to know. If you found this video valuable, then please give it a like, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.